And away they go from the 1160 metre mark. Tambourine Girl was slow out of the gate. Gold Agent got out well. Outside of them, Mia Moo, and racing in the middle, Magic Secret's got speed, and so does Together Again. Followed by Rainbow River, a few lengths off the leader. Then Tambourine Girl outside of them. Follow the Sun, the Grey is racing 5 or 6 off the leader. Palace of Ice is further back, and then came Saying Kofa at the back of the field in the all black. Raced away to the 600, Together Again right down the centre from Gold Agent on the extreme outside. Then we go back to Mia Moo, who's gone down the middle now, racing about 2 or 3 lengths off the leader. Followed by Tambourine Girl, and then came Magic Secret further back. Follow the Sun has got about 4 lengths to make up. Together Again, but Mia Moo has come through to pick it up and gallop strongly as they race past the final 200 and the 1, 2, 3 shot. Mia Moo's on her way. Mia Moo by 4 or 5 lengths into the closing stages here. And Mia Moo just enjoying the Sunday gallop. Mia Moo by about 6 lengths. Gold Agent, Follow the Sun behind that. And the 4th placing probably Together Again. Number 7. Mia Moo goes on well with the 1 back in second, Gold Agent, and behind that number 5, Follow the Sun, and the 4th placing, we'll have to just confirm that, maybe it's Together Again, number 3 on the card, but there we go, 1 horse race. Not sure how much you could have got out of the first, but it's the start of your all to comes and your bypots. It's a good start, let's put it that way. First from Turffontein.
Well, welcome back. It was a facile victory. The price did suggest that a good victory was expected from Mia Moo, who came back off a bit of a break, 189 days after a decent debut behind Candice's Just Be Lacquer, and a winning pilot. And of course, we have been saying this ad nauseum, that we should see this man in the winner's box on more occasions than we can care to count. Richard, welcome back to the Highveld and a good start to the afternoon.
Yes, thank you very much. What can I say? I must say well on to Mr. Terry, does all the hard work, and obviously the guys at home, and obviously to the partnership in the horse. I can't tell too much about the filly because I didn't really get to expose too much of her, but just feel it wasn't a strong field at all, and you know, she won probably needing the run still. So she was slowing down at the end, but I'm pretty sure the race was cut and sewn up there. But yeah, let's hopefully she can just get a bit stronger and keep maturing. I'm
sure you heard the commentator suggest that this was a normal, mundane, a Sunday gallop. Did you feel like that?
That's why I said I couldn't feel much. It just there was just no strength in the race, so you could treat it as a gallop, and let's see what she does from here on in.
Okay, so the last one, obviously you've had a look at your full book of rides. Where would you say your next strongest would be?
Look, I've got chance rides all over. Obviously 1 or 2 horses to beat. Obviously in the 7th race, I've got to beat JP's horse. But my filly's slightly out at the weights, but she's a strong, convincing filly. And then, I think in the 4th race, I also got a chance.
Sparkling Jubilee for Mike de Kock.
Yes, thank you very much.
Well, Richie, nice catching up with you, and we wish you very, very well for the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you, and also to my sponsors at Winning Form for their support.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, to the man who is responsible, in fact, you are representing Tsigilelo, the winning groom. There's a check from, incidentally, part owners of the winning horse of race number 1. Please do pass on our regards to Tsigilelo, and job well done, and a job well done to everybody else at the Sean Terry stable. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Another man responsible for the winner, Mia Moo. First time out, Sean. First of all, good afternoon, and thanks for joining us. Welcome back to the Highveld. Last time out, excuses, and today, not the strongest of fields.
Yes, well, last time out as well, it's not like we didn't fancy her. She was just having an outing, and we hadn't seen much from her at all. And the most we'd seen from her is actually on race day, when she actually put up her hand and showed us that she's got something. And today was once again similar type of thing, where she's just having a comeback run, and it did cut up to an ordinary field, and she's come away and won it very nicely. But obviously she's a filly that reserves the best for race day.
Any of these colours you've done very well. We just remember recently a Jet Dynasty coming through, one of many winners that you've trained for the connections, and hopefully that good relationship continues.
Yes, obviously well done to Sandy and Eugene, to Warren, Hilton, Stephen. It's a lovely group of people, and yeah, this filly just always needed a bit of time. And if you do what's right by the horse, they often repay you.
Indeed. Now, just two questions. As far as your very busy afternoon is concerned, where would you say your strength will lie as we go ahead?
Sure, I don't think I'm that strong. I've got like each way chances. I would think it was like Silver Tudor. If it wasn't 8 days later, I would think he would be a big runner. Obviously, Swing Upon a Star, I think he's a big runner today. Maybe better around the turn, but having said that, he should be good enough to be very competitive. And hopefully in the big one, you know, we'll run good races. We're out at the weights in the main event, but we're taking our chances and hoping for the best.
And then last question, I said two questions. Willow Express, people think I'm going mad, but I'm expecting Willow Express to come back to its form sometime, dropping in the handicap.
Yeah, it plummeted in the handicap, and very similar to Silver Tudor. If it wasn't for the fact that it's 8 days later, I certainly would be more bullish, but I think you spot on.
Thank you so much. Coming from me, that's a compliment.
Thank you.
Thanks very much to Sean Terry. Now we've got a check for the winning connections, Sean. Perhaps you want to be in the picture for the presentation for the Racehorse Owners Association members, and that is a check for 7,500 rand. That is after the taking out of race number 1 by Mia Moo, and it is wishing all the best to the connections. Of course, it is a partnership, World Sports Betting. If you need an introduction, this is the man who is synonymous with what has been a very, very successful brand. Stevie, you made it all the way here, and you weren't disappointed. Obviously, you knew.
So at the 300-meter mark, I knew it was over, Cecil. But first of all, I'd like to thank our partners, like Sandy and Eugene Arundel, for sticking with us and sticking with us filly. She really, really is a nice filly, and more importantly, Hilton. More importantly, Hilton, who runs the syndicates for us, and so very good, well done to both of them.
Okay. And now, as far as your racing interests, you've had a few over the years, and no slouches.
So myself personally,
or WSB.
Even in my own capacity, I've had some good horses over the years, and we've got some nice horses in training now. And please God, they do well going forward.
Are you going to spend the afternoon with us? I know you've got a visitor from overseas, a special visitor you'll be entertaining. Is he at the races?
No, unfortunately, I've come for the race, and I'm going home to be with my son. He's with us from Holland.
That is dedication, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Stevie, and enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I'm sure we'll see you as the December goes along.
Absolutely. Thank you
so much. That is Steve Karam. He is, of course, marketing manager at WSB, a man who is synonymous with all the big promotions that they do, not only in this province, not only in racing, but in every sport, it seems. WSB is synonymous with trying to uplift all the sports. That's it for us, from us, for race number 1. It is the first leg of the bipod, and I dare say it is one of those horses that we expect to be right up there. Race 2. Swing Upon a Star, Sean fancied it. I know that Elegant Ice, the market also fancies Elegant Ice in that race, so should make for a good contest. That is the start of the PA.